Wanting to come in there, one, I want to say, as we discuss the future of cancer, you know, we are discussing the future, how we'll prevent, how we'll screen. We need to realize that there are people who are sick with cancer right now.
Yes.
And the biggest question is, these people are discussing future. I'm sick, I'm at home now, I don't have money for chemo. So what will happen to me as they discuss what they will do in future? So I think the suggestion of having a cancer fund first comes first. As we started doing our budget now, we need to put a cancer fund. Secondly, we can't say NHIF is unable to cater for treatment. I think NHIF itself is a scam. And I will say this with a lot of confidence, that there have been a lot of stealing in NHIF. The last report I looked at for NHIF, their own report, they said that they are losing 10 billion per year in siphonage, whereby we have people sitting down in a private hospital in a room, and they prepare files, they admit you, they give you medicine, they discharge you, and they are paid by NHIF. So NHIF is losing a lot of money through siphonage. So first we'll have to deal with the cartels in NHIF. And finally, as a government, and I want to challenge Parliament, I want to challenge the leadership. Because me, when I talk about cancer, I don't talk about cancer as a Kenya Kwanza or as a Mio, and people shouldn't forgive me for that. I discuss cancer as a victim. So when we say NHIF doesn't money, who provides insurance for the police in this country? It's a lot of money, it's a multi-billion scheme. It's a private company. Who provides insurance for the forces in this country? It's a private company. Who provides all the insurance for Parliament in this country? It's a private company. If we took all this money because it's coming from the same government, and put it into NHIF, which is government-owned, how do you don't trust NHIF, which you are telling us you want to build, and then you take your money and give it to Blitam to take care of teachers, you take another one, you give it to another company to take care of doctors, the same doctors in a private company, and then you tell us you have confidence on NHIF.
Yes.
We need to take all this money, take it to NHIF, and make NHIF, pull it together and make NHIF one strong body that takes care of Kenyans.
Okay, Honorable Munene, okay. You underscore the need for a policy shift and address the structural problems within the NHIF, citing the cases of corruption and the malfeasance in terms of the leakage of the resources. But then I wonder, because I'm quoting the president, he said, and I quote him, this was in June when he launched his manifesto, "We have committed to the people of Kenya that we will have a universal health insurance that will enable every Kenyan to seek treatment in hospital and walk away without paying any penny." And you all agree there needs to be a pool where all these resources are then sourced out from.
That's where I'm coming in.
Then where is the line? There seems to be a goodwill from the government, this coming from the president, now that he has the mandate. I wonder how this is going to be actualized then, because we have talked about the problem, then the practical bit of it. How is it going to be actualized?
That's where I'm coming in. I don't want to discuss President Ruto as if he has been president for the last 10 years. He's starting his presidency. So I'm saying, as he starts his presidency, to fulfill his promise of making NHIF cater for every patient in this country, I'm telling the president, there is money here already. It's in the government. The government is giving insurance to public servants. The government is covering parliamentarians with a lot of money. The government is covering teachers. The government is covering the police. Those are multi-billion insurance schemes. Why not stop giving government money to private insurance schemes and bring to the government insurance scheme, which is NHIF, and we'll have a pool that will take care of all Kenyans? Why are we looking for money outside?